Rocket Man!
Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Kyuranger DX Gigant Houou! So here we are, and there it is. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. It's a very, very large box, as you can see. Right up front here, we have Gigant Houou in all of his glory. Gigant Houou, I'm assuming that says. On this side of the box, you have Gigant Gigant Houou right there, and combined with Shishi Voyager and a bunch of Kyutamas, we have the big combined mode. On the side of the box, we have Gigant Houou blasting off into the cosmos. On the top of the box, you have Houou Soldier and Gigant Houou. On the bottom, you just have the Houou Voyager itself. On the back of the box, you have your obligatory product shots. It does this, that, the other, all that stuff. And on the bottom again, we have Sir Pac-Man! And that's basically it for the packaging. So moving right along, we gotta come back down here. Here we have Gigant Houou. Now, Gigant Houou is comprised of three separate components. You have the Houou Voyager itself, you have Houou Station, and you have the Houou Base. And of course, you have the Houou Kyutama, which we will take a look at first. And this is the Houou Kyutama, and it is basically the exact same Houou Kyutama that was included with the Houou Blade and Shield. And just for comparison, here it is with the Houou Kyutama that came with the Blade and Shield. You can see, same thing, same numbers, same everything. The only difference is just a transclearant bottom on this side and a non-clearant bottom on this side. Same pin combination, so it's going to make the exact same noises in the Seiza Blaster. This is going to be a case where I'm not going to waste time showing off the noises again. If you want to hear the noises that this Kyutama makes, you can just click the card right up here or the link in the description, and you can watch the Houou Blade and Shield review, and you can listen to all the noises that this Kyutama makes. But for the sake of time, because we have a lot to go over with this, we're just going to leave that out. But you do get your Houou Kyutama. But if we backlight it, another difference here is when you backlight this Kyutama, I don't know how well you can see it, but you have Houou Soldier sitting there in his cockpit. So there you have that. So there you have the Houou Kyutama. And now we will take a look at the Houou Voyager itself, the nice rocket ship. Very nicely done in white and red. You get some gold in there, you get some blues. Very nicely done. Let's just get in close here so we can see the details. Nice gold paint. I love the gold paint they used on this toy. It's just it's a very sparkly gold paint and looks gorgeous in my opinion. You got the red and blue. You got some gray there for the tip. And you have your spot here for the Kyutama. It's going down the rocket. You got some red flamey goodness going on there. You got some more of that very nice gold paint. Some more of that flame detailing going down the wings. You got four big old thrusters in the back. See, not much going on back there. Your battery compartment is right here. It takes two AAAs. Your on-off switch is right here. Your speaker's right there. And your activation button for your noises is right up front, right there. So, there you go. As far as posability goes, not much you can do. The wings can fold up and down either way, and that's pretty much it. Now, as far as how the Kyutama is incorporated into the Voyager, it just plugs in right there. Boop. And there you have the full Houou Voyager right there. So we'll put that off to the background, and we will now take a look at the Houou Station. Just straighten these out. And yeah, here's the Houou Station. And yeah, it's pretty nice. So you can see some more of that very nice sparkly gold paint. Some of that nice Bandai silver. You get some more flame designs there. And yeah, you get some more gold right up front, with some gunmetal gray right up in there, some dark gray. You have these panels here done in blue and gray. And these sections right here can rotate. Oop, these swords really like to pop off. They don't stay on too securely, but you can move these back and forth as well as angle them down. These panels themselves can rotate, and you can just totally flip these things out. Yay! See, they don't stay on too securely. My one gripe is that the swords don't stay on all that securely. But anyway. Stop it! Stop it! You stay. You stay. Anyway, as I was saying, you can rotate these a full 360. And there you go. There you have the Houou station. You do have the combined mode head just hanging out back there. And yeah, so there you have the Houou station. So now we will move that off to the background, and we will bring forth the Houou base, which is exactly what the name implies. It's a base. It's just a base. Big dark gray base. A lot of molded detail though, which is very nice. You have some treads molded in here on the sides. To the back, so you have spots for Kyutamas, for combined mode. You have clips and all that good stuff for combination. There's the bottom. Not a whole lot going on. And there you go. And you can take the Houou Voyager and just stand it right there on the Houou base, and you have the complete look there of the Voyager and the base. The launch pad. Right there. That's pretty cool. Unfortunately, there's nothing you can do with this. I mean, you can kind of balance that there. You kind of do that. Hey, why not? Dare I say why not? Not official, but hey, it's a place to put it if you just want it somewhere. So just hanging off to the side. That's something you can do with it. But yeah, so there you go. So let's get down to noises, because this does have lights and sound. So let's get right down to it. So your on-off switch is right back here. Turn it on and you get... Say that. And now we will push this button right here, and we get... Come on to go! And push it again. Hello, base. Comes with its own fanfare and everything. I love that. I love that. It's my theme music. Every good hero should have some. Anyway. Hey, what movie is that from? Post in the comments if you know. Anyway. So, after we've gone through the fanfare, we can push the button again. Get some more music going on here. Zip around. Whoosh! 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 Now you can push the button again. And you get some whooshing noises. Whoosh! 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 Push it again. Get a variation there on the whooshing. Whoosh! Whoosh! Push it again. Whoosh! Whoosh! Anyway, there you go. So, now, if we hold the button down, and when you push the button during the docking standby noise, you get that noise. So there you have that. So now we are docking. So now we can take Houou Station and we're just going to drop it down over the Houou Voyager. There we got that noise going on, and now we can complete the transformation here. So what you're going to do is just take the wings, flip them back, split the legs. You're going to bring the arms down, flip out the hands. This is just an epic toy. Everything has its own music and everything. And you just take the wings here, and you just angle those down. You can remove these bottom sections here as swords, and he can hold those. Just take these off, plug them into his hands, and last but not least, gonna come up to the head here, and you're just going to raise up this panel to reveal the mouth plates, and there you have the complete Gigant Houou. So now to make it official, we're just going to push the button again. Yeah, Gigant Houou! And there we have him, and I dig him. I dig the design. The one thing I don't like about Gigant Houou is his arms are just a little stumpy. He has stumpy arms. I wish that you could extend his arms in some way, or maybe slide them down just to make them look a little bit longer, but, you know, other than that, I do quite dig the design of him. I think he looks really cool. I like it. I like it very much. We'll just do a little 360 here, so you can take a look at the back. Yeah, I think it's cool. You know, articulation-wise, I mean, it's your standard Sentai mech articulation. You just get shoulder rotation right there, and that's basically it. The legs, you know, you can move them in and out, but that's pretty much it. The wings, you can angle these however you want. You can leave them up, leave them out, bring them all the way down. You can rotate these however you want. Totally up to you. As always, your toy. Display it however you wish. But there you go. There you have Gigant Houou. Let me put the base off to the side for now, because we don't need this yet. And for comparison, we'll bring in Kyuranger. And we will bring in Ryuteo. Hey, you don't just drop your Kyutama like that. What's the matter with you, man? What is the matter with you? Jeez. Anyway. So, there you have Gigant Houou with Kyuranger and Ryuteo, and you can see they are pretty much all the same height. So there you have that going on right there and right there. Now we do get a couple extra noises here with Gigant Houou if we push the button again. You get that, and if you push it again, you get your Super Galaxy attack, and if you push the button again, it just cycles back to the beginning. So, there you go, and that's pretty much it for Gigant Houou's robot mode. And like I said, I do like the design. I just wish his arms were just a little bit longer. His arms are just too stumpy for me. But other than that, I do dig the design of him. So, there you go. So now, let's get down to the big combination. Now for this we have to do a bit of prep work. I'm going to put Gigant Houou off to the side for now. We'll leave him for last. We'll start off with Kyuranger here. Now what you want to do with Kyuranger is you want to rip his face off. Yes, you want to rip his face off. Just pull that right off. Close the mouth. Put that off to the side for now. And we're going to leave all the Kyutamas on, but we're going to remove these sections right here. We're going to remove these sections of the Voyagers. And just leave the Kyutamas behind. So remove the wolf. Remove the bull, and there we go. So Kyuranger is ready to go. Now we'll bring in Ryuteo here, and we just need Kyutamas from him. So we're going to remove that Kyutama. We're going to remove this Kyutama. We just need the Kyutamas. That's all we need. So just remove that, and we have all we need from Ryuteo. So we're going to put him off to the side. And now we're going to bring in the Houou base, and we're just going to split the two ends. We're going to turn them around, and that is going to be the feet for combined mode. And now we can take Kyuranger, and he will clip right onto these sections right here to give him new longer legs. So we got him clipped in right there. You want to take the Tenbin Kyutama, and that will plug in to this leg right here. You take the Hebitsukai Kyutama, and that plugs in right there. So we got that going on. And now we can bring in Gigant Houou and continue with the combination here. So we're going to remove the swords and tab these back in where they were. Tab that. There we go. Tab that back in where they were. The instructions say to leave the robot mode hands folded out. I don't like doing that because I think it looks kind of weird. So me personally, I fold the hands back up. Just what I do, my preference. You do whatever you want. It's your toy. And then we just bring the faceplate down. You want to remove his chest plate and pushed the button by accident. We want to remove the Kyutama. Get out. Whoop, there we go. Remove that Kyutama. Put that off to the side. And now what we're going to do here is we're going to rip off his legs. So pull that off. Pull that off. And we got that going on. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take all of this, and this is going to clip on to the back of Kyuranger. Let me raise up a little bit so you can see what's going on. So you have your 4 posts right here. You have your 4 clips right there. And you just take them and clip them on. Boop, and clip him on right there. You want to remove the combined mode head. And in its place, you're going to take the Shishi Voyager's head. And that will store right back there, which is nice. So once you have that done, we're going to take Gigant Houou's feet, turn them around, take the wing, and flip it back the other way. So that way that Kyutama port is facing forward. And this one will go on this side, like that. Take the other one, flip that around. And we'll go on that side, like that. And now we're going to take the pink Kyutama. That will clip in right there. I'm going to take orange. That will clip in right here. And let me raise up a little bit more here. You have 2 points here to clip on Kyutamas as well. So we take purple, put that there. Sky blue gets clipped on right there. We take the chest piece here, and you just have these 2 posts, which will go into these 2 ports right here. So just line that up, push that on, give him a new chest piece. And once we've done that, we take the combined mode head, and that will just plug in right there. And last but not least, we take the Houou Kyutama, and we plug it right at the top of his head, right up here. And when you clip it down, you'll see the face of the combined mode will actually drop down, like that. And that is it. And there you have the full-on combined mode of Kyutama Jin. So let's make it official here. Now the button that we've been using to activate all of Gigant Houou's sounds, you want to hold down, and when you do, you get and now it's official, and there you have Kyutama Jin, and I like this combination. I do. I dig it. I like this combination so much more than the combination with Ryuteo. I think this combination looks really cool. I like it. I dig it. I dig it. I don't know how far I can push this back so we can get him all in frame, but there you go. There you have the full-on Kyutama Jin. I really like this. I really do. I dig it. I dig it. So let's get in close here so we can take a look at that new combined mode head. A lot of that nice gold paint right there. Some metallic red. You also have some gold there in the eyes. Silver for the face. Looks really cool. I dig it. I dig this. I mean, he doesn't have hands. He just has, jet thruster hands now. But you can see he's got the new longer, big stomping feet. He has giant heels, which is great because he has a giant backpack that he has to balance. So that actually keeps him very, very stable. There's no knocking this over, which is very nice. It's very, very stable due to those big heel spurs. And yeah, as far as articulation goes, still the same articulation. You just get rotation there in the arms. These wings, again, you can just kind of angle those however you want. Bring them back, rotate them however you want. That thing will always fall off because it hates me. Anyway. There you go. I dig it. I really, really dig this. And for comparison, here he is with Ryuteo. Just so you can see just how much bigger he gets. So, there you have that. So he does get quite a bit bigger in that combined mode, and yeah, I dig it. I dig this. I really do. Like I said, I like this way more than the combination with Ryuteo. This, to me, actually looks really cool. I like it. I like it. I like it. I know some people probably hate this, but me, I like it. I dig it. So, there you go. Now, I picked this up from CS Toys, but of course there are many other sites you can go to for stuff like this if you are interested, such as Hobby Link Japan, Ami, Hobby Search, Mandarake. Of course, there's always eBay and Amazon, but do be wary of the pricing. You can also check out BigBadToyStore.com for Super Sentai toys. There'll be a link to their site in the description down below, so check that out. You can also check out my Kyuranger playlist for any reviews you may have missed, also linked in the description down below, so check that out as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all that good stuff down in the description below, and I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the Kyuranger DX Gigant Houou, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face. Alright, let's go team! Alright, stand aside, stand aside. Who are you? Well, I'm the new robot that's much more powerful than you that'll get less and less powerful as the series progresses. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go beat these monsters with one hit. I remember when we could beat monsters with one hit. Those were the good old days.